That's an excellent victory. You must be really proud of that performance.
We are. It was a fantastic performance, but firstly, John Wayne here today, the manager, for personal reasons. We missed him a lot today, and obviously the players missed him, but we've put a great result, performance in, and dedicate that to him.
Yeah, I suppose there's no better way, is there, than to come and play like you've played and take 3 points. That performance, how good was it?
I think it was a great performance. I thought we could have won by 3 or 4, to be honest with you. We played some great football, created chances, and what a goal to win the game. It was unbelievable.
The quality that Sean Whalley has, we know it, we see it over and over again, but I don't think anybody in the ground expected him to try a chip from there.
Would you believe that he's 37, 38? My God, he's like a fine wine, isn't he? The older he gets, the better he's getting. No, he was outstanding today, as they all were. It was great to see Ben Ward come in today for his debut, his league debut for us, and it was outstanding as well.
Particularly the first half, you seemed to capitalise. In fact, the goal came from Crewe giving Sean Whalley the ball. Was that part of the game plan today, to try and win it high up the pitch?
Yeah, me and John have worked on it all week. How we're going to come in and play against our game plan and work the streets. Everyone stuck to their job, and as you see, we got great rewards for it.
It was also a performance of solidity, of strength, of organisation. How much hard work does that take to have players in the right place? Seamus Keneally must have intercepted 10 times when he came on as a sub.
Yeah, they were all brilliant. As I say, they all stuck to the game plan and it worked the street. As I said to them at the end of the game there, if we play each game from now to the end of the season like that, we'll be right up, we'll push ourselves right away from the relegation and hopefully go for the playoffs. But I thought today it was really good, and they showed great character and big hearts.
We talk a lot about clean sheets and how significant they are. The number of chances you restricted Crewe to, is that almost as encouraging as not conceding? I think they probably only had 3 or 4 chances in the whole game.
Yeah, the clean sheet was fantastic. We made up with it. If you see, as you say, I spoke to Billy at the end there, he never had a shot at me. It's a save, sorry. And we created, 4 or 5 good chances. Faz's goal, I don't know what was wrong with that. Sean hit the crossbar. So, as I say, it was an all-round brilliant performance.
You touched on Ben Ward. He brings you that balance on the left-hand side. How good an addition was he, and how well did he do on his debut?
Oh, brilliant. You can see he was nervous before the game. I told him to go and enjoy it, and we know he's a good player, so just go and play to his capabilities, and he did. And as you say, having the left foot on the left-hand side of a 3 is great. When he's in trouble, he can just clip on down the line. He's done a few times today, and it turned Crewe and worked really well for us.
And it must have felt a bit like having 2 more new signings. First time since November you could start Batty, first time you could start Mooney since October. They weren't going to last 90 minutes, but how impressed were you?
They were brilliant, 2 of them brilliant. As you say, the 2 top signings as well. If you imagine getting them in January window, you'd be made up with them, and they were absolutely brilliant today. Worked the socks off, and rightly so. They never lasted 90 minutes, so we made changes, and the lads who come on were brilliant as well.
Crewe hadn't lost a league game here since August. 1 defeat in the last 18 league games. Is it a bit of a statement, this win?
I think so. They're second in the league. We were disappointed with our home performance against them, and we lost last minute against them, so we actually owed them one, to be honest. But we played some great stuff, and them to be second in the league and us turn them over at their ground like that, it's great.
How much momentum can it generate? You've won back-to-back league away games, which has been
3
something...
out of 4 we've won.
Yeah, well, I was going to say the back-to-back league away games thing is something that hasn't happened for a long time. So to be improving that away form going into a home game Tuesday night, how much confidence does that give you?
It gives you loads, but then we can't rest on our models, can we? We can't go into Tuesday night's game and be on our back foot. We've got to get straight at them and get another 3 points and work our way up that league. And we know we're more than capable of it. We've got a top team, great gang of lads, and you showed today how much they all stuck together.
I'm sure there'll be some tired legs, particularly the lads that have come in for the first time in a while. Will it be easier to recover because you've won the game?
Definitely, when you win games, obviously you don't feel as tired, but you can look around now at the bench, and the bench is really strong, so we could chop and change bits and bobs. So I've got Josh Woods probably back Tuesday as well, so it's all coming together.
Do you think that's going to be a big factor, the strength of the bench, the strength of the squad, because we are very much Saturday, Tuesday, aren't we, through to now to the end of the season?
Definitely. Dan, injuries, if you get injuries in this league and you're down to your bare bones, you struggle, don't you, when you haven't got your strong players on the team. But as you say, you're looking around now, the bench is strong, and anyone that you put on doesn't weaken yet, and the subs that come on today done really, really well.
And just in terms of the bigger picture, you can only look after your own side of the street, can't you? You just keep adding the points and hopefully climb that table. Is there any attention being paid to it, or is it just keep getting the points yourself?
Just keep putting performances in, working hard, doing what we're good at, doing what we're told, what we tell them to do, and sticking to the game plan, anything like that. Everything, we've got to get all of that together and kick on in this league. And I'd just like to mention the fans today as well, how good they were as well. At the end, they give us a great reception at the end, so fair play to them.
Yeah, and you'll have the majority of your fans, of course, for a home game Tuesday night. If you can kind of replicate that performance, replicate that atmosphere, you'll be all right, won't you?
Yeah, I hope they all come down Tuesday to watch us and get behind us on the Clayton end, and we're on our front foot and we get straight at them.